spend money on you. Oh, come on now. All right. So yes. Your super fans don't want you to spend money. Your super fans want to spend money on you. So here's how this works. So a super fan is someone that creates free content for you. A super fan is someone that will buy the next thing you selling without it even coming out yet. Ask Jerome. Come on, man. Holla at me. Uh-huh.
Where you want to put that $59 at? And I say, huh? He said, yeah, the $59. What you trying to say? I said, oh, my bad. I'm going to get what you're
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Every conversation.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's it, man. That's it. Y'all hear that? You want to go to where so you look at, the first thing I do is I look at my insights. So when Jerome said, hey, I got 2 people in Kenya, I looked at my insights. Kenya is my 6th largest audience. I said, okay, we can go to Kenya. You understand? Now, guess my number 1 audience. And I still am flabbergasted by this information. I still don't understand it. I don't even know what to do with it yet, Jerry, but it's been this way for 2 years. My 46% of my audience is in Bangladesh. I don't know how this got accomplished. As far as Facebook goes. The Facebook page has 378,000 likes, something like that. I don't even do nothing no more. That means 49,000 of them are in Bangladesh. Ooh, I'm trending in Canada right now. And then you go find out where you're trending at in Canada. And then what you do, if you're smart, you deploy ads wherever you're trending. If you got the money. If you don't have the money, that's all right. You take a trip wherever you're trending. Or you can't take a trip because that costs money. Let me show you a free way. Let me use Seraphia again. Hey everybody, I'm Seraphia, and you're seeing this because you live in Quebec. See what I just did? And now, wherever I'm hot, they have a specific video for them. It don't cost you a dime. Don't cost you a dime. And now you grow what's already growing. These are just little bitty strategies. And I'm just, Nikki, am I doing all right? I'm just trying to get these little strategies away so you can keep going and you can keep going. Okay. Okay then. Okay, go ahead and show that map. This is yellow. It's sitting in the middle of India. Of course, we know India is larger than that. India has 1.3 billion people. If I'm not mistaken, you know what? Google it, put it in Google real quick. Bangladesh has, I want to say Bangladesh, that little area got 1 billion people in it. Put population of Bangladesh. It's a lot. Population of Bangladesh, I want to say it's 1 billion people. It's ridiculous, whatever it is. 161.4 million. To give you an idea, Bangladesh is the size of Texas with half of America's population. Imagine half of America living in Texas. America has 323 million Americans until the census says different because we in census time. You know what I'm saying? So you got India. Now, as far as the political relationship goes, that's where you're trending. Why you want to do that? Because you don't want to spend no money. Step 2, look at your podcast. I don't have a podcast. Well, you should probably go get one so you can look at it. that solves the problem. Right? Now, step 3 is you need to figure out Where are your leaders so you can build around them? I got a lot to say right here. You're probably not going to figure that out at first because it's rare that a Jerome just joins your company, right? You don't find many Steves. Steve found this by accident. If it wasn't for Google accidentally putting me up at the top, I don't know if Steve would be here. Now, you don't find Steves. Steves find you. Is this fair? Okay. Now, this is very important. Listen to everything I'm about to say because we're talking about expanding. This applies to expanding to the next county in your state. This ain't got to be countries. This is the next county. Some of y'all in places you shouldn't be at. Yes, you have a product everybody needs. Everybody don't like the way you look. Okay. And they don't like your branding. So you need to go to where they like your branding and the way you look. So when you have enough clout, and enough street credit, and enough money, they don't care about how you look. Please know, both non-racists and racists shop at Harley Davidson. They both go to Starbucks. They all shop at Amazon. You understand? At this point, Amazon's too big to boycott. You want to get that place too. You understand? All right, now, very important. So now that you know you need to find your leaders, you're probably not going to find your leaders. Let's just assume up front you're not going to find your leaders. Here's the strategy that I use. Do you set a dollar amount that is really hard to achieve in a new area, and you go get that dollar amount? That dollar amount is obviously, and then you divide the dollar amount by how many customers you need. Let me see if I can simplify that with what I'm doing. We're not launching in Zambia, Kenya. What I said? Zambia, Kenya. There's one more. Ghana. No, well, Ghana's top secret. Zambia, Nigeria. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's it. I knew it was another one. I was like, don't forget. Come on now, okay? Until we get 10,000 active customers there. There's a reason. Pay ye attention. 10,000 active on the way to 10,000 active customers, I'll find Jerry. See? In some places you can find a Steve and go, Steve, let's go get 10,000. Steve's like, okay. But that's like 0.5% that you're going to find Steve. So what you want to do is you want to set a target. Now, 10,000 may not be your target. Maybe it's 100. You know, it depends on, you don't want to sell 10,000 private jets. That makes your private jet irrelevant, really. Like 10,000 private jets officially launched. So what you're going to do is you're going to do what is called a pre-launch. Go ahead, Deanna.
You said set an active amount of customers?
Yes. So let me qualify that in there. Because here we get our customers for free. So we have two type of, well, how many of you don't have to raise your hand, but there's people here right now listening to me that haven't paid a thing. And you can listen to me all day long. And there's a whole $30,000 worth of courses that grow every month. Like, we invented what free trial means. We redefined what free trial is, and we invented a whole new thing of free trial. I still don't know what to call it yet, Jerry. Somebody needs to write an article about me and call it something so I can say, yeah, that's what I did, because I don't know what to call it yet, okay? I have no idea, but I know we reinvented how free trial works. I know we have $30,000 whole section of this company that grows every single month, and you never have to pay a dime. And what's so different about it, and you can still make money with us if you own that. That's completely different. Talk about, that's not 7-day free trial. There's no credit card needed. You understand? That's completely different. Yeah, I just don't know what to call that. But anyway, we'll figure it out. Somebody will call it for me. It'll be a hater, or a supporter, but somebody gonna name it because I don't know what to call it. Right? Somebody gonna name it. Now, that being said, we got free customers here too. So when I say active customers, I meant Nickies. You understand? I meant some Abbies. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, some Jeromes. People who actually pay. You understand what I'm saying? Now, once you get to that active number amount, then you launch. Because why? Because you would have found your leaders. You have enough money to make mistakes. I should repeat that. You have enough money to make mistakes. Because you will need money to make mistakes. Because you will make mistakes. Okay? And you need to have enough money to cover those mistakes. And then you have enough money for infrastructure. You have enough money to fly out. That country now becomes self-autonomous. It pays for itself instead of you having to come out of pocket. Did that help anybody? Did this last 27 minutes help anybody? Starts October 4th. Yes. October 4th. That is a huge deal. Deanna, can you pull up the dates for my $2 billion friend that's going to teach some real estate here? Now, if you don't know, one of the things we do is real estate. Now,
Hey, great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I said I had to be like my girl Abby.
Now sit down and let us see them heels. Sit down and let us see them heels. Yeah. That's it.
Hey, turn
That's
it.
it. That's it.
Showcase the fade too.
Yeah. Yes. You can put your background back on now. Yes. Took 3 friends from high school. Now they're all multimillionaires, obviously, but they're the leaders of their field. The leaders of their field. One of them is one of the biggest agents. You got one of the businessmen, and they're all just friends from high school. Okay, except for one guy, he met selling CDs out to Trump, and then the rest is history. And that guy is now super famous, and that's his crew. That's why LeBron James has had over $1 billion in salaries, and will be the next $1 billion athlete, and has this huge franchise because he keeps his friends, and they group economics and they rise each other to the top. Well, I did the same thing. I took my friends, took their skill sets, and we grouped economics and rose to the top. So at the rise of me has also been at the rise of them. But they just now got it. Rewind, press play. They've been knowing because they've been benefiting and they don't pay for nothing. I wish I had somebody that loves it's been years since they spent their own money.
Amen.
Yes. Have you spent any of your own money, Great? Well, I think you have. But on what though?
PO chains.
Oh, okay.
And stuff like that.
Putting food in her stomach. Yeah. And that obviously I ain't around. You understand what I'm saying? So shit, they ain't got to say, Deanna, when last time you spent your own money, Deanna?
I haven't.
How many years?
Ooh. I ain't spent my own money in almost like 3, 4 years now.
It's been about. So you shouldn't have taught me that, boy, statement list. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to use that in the regular sentence. Boy, I can't wait. Oh, my God. I'm going to walk up on some old lady at the bank. I'm going to stop an old lady at the bank. Yes.
You did.
All right, Abby.
These were outstanding, high-quality business people that are very interested in ATS, and she put that together. and she looked gorgeous with her lipstick and all. But she was very professional and did a great job. So very proud.
Yes, no, absolutely. Well, the truth is, we all just trying to catch up to Chris Holmes and Law Loholt.
Okay.
If we can just be like them, we can just, we can just be like these two. Very good job, Vanessa. You're looking like you still stop traffic. That's what I'm talking about. What a perfect response.
She's like, oh, why?
Oh, well, I do. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. Good stuff. No, that's right. So obviously, we having a whole lot of fun around here, and that's what's been fantastic and good about this whole process. Does anybody remember what I was finna say right before I got to this? Okay.
Real estate. LeBron James and brought his friends, and that's what
Thank you. How I do real estate? It wasn't a part of my script. I remember when so I took a bunch of friends, and then they have equity in the company, and they realized with the phase. Once we finish phase 1, they realized their extra money, as in equity. What was it? Do you remember what it was? Nah, don't give them all. Nah, don't give them all that. Just know that they're gonna be big. They just know that when I become a billionaire, they become billionaires.
It's gonna be driving the Maserati.
You understand what I'm saying? Yes. Deanna already has my fantastic car. But anywho. Now, how I do real estate. Deanna, Grace, you the calculadora sharer. Calculator, please. This how I do. I'll take Lav on his cut. Lav on his cut. All right, Grace for the share calculator. I don't buy single family homes anymore. Right. Essentially, it's the what you're saying, Steve, is do you want to get paid for one house or 300?
Okay. I just told Kenya that.
You just told Kenya that? Good.
She wants to be in the
Patricia, you want 1 check a month or 300 checks a month? It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like this is basically what we're talking about. Some stuff, Vanessa, just makes sense. Ain't no sense in us even trying to figure this out. Yeah. 300 all day. That's what Deanna just put on the chat. Now, in the 300-ness, what you want to do is you all need to learn how to generate money. Everybody got me? Mm-hmm. This is very important. Generate money, not make money, because that's you trading time for money. You want to generate money. That is you with your efforts, your intellectual knowledge, generate money. Antonio, how do I generate money? Great question, Jerry. You just blessed everybody. It's only 2 ways. Number 1, you collect money. Or number 2, you sell what you know. I'm blessing y'all today. I'm trying to tell you. I'm giving the game away. Netflix collects money. They sit back, they provide a service, they say thank you for your monthly membership. But now, since they have Netflix originals, they double in their money because they also sell what they know. You understand? Mm-hmm. Grant Cardone sells what he knows. But with Cardone University, he's also collected money. Yep. Walt Disney collected money. I sold what I knew. Y'all go to the theater and run me my money. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Chris got it. Is everybody getting it? Let me scroll my camera. Mm-hmm. All right. So now what you want to do in real estate is collect money. That's what real estate is. Warren Buffett is Mr. Collect Money. Okay. Warren Buffett say, oh, Patricia, you're doing a good job over there. I'm about to buy you. No. Stay in place. Stay in place. No, you're doing good. Stay there. Checks come to me now. Right? You're running well. Checks come to me now. That's the kind of life you want to live. That's Warren Buffett's strategy. Now, I had to explain that because I need you all to understand what I'm getting ready to say here now. Before we can get y'all to collecting money, we need to get you to generating money. Everybody got me? Good. That being said, if you are in the process or in the progress of making money, no worries. Just keep saving that money and it will start generating if you save it somewhere properly. Okay? There's too many things to talk about. But we all need to get to $250,000 period, point blank. That's what I had to say. No, seriously. That's what I had to say. I said all that to say $250,000 because I knew some of y'all was going to say, oh my God, I can't do that. That's because you can't make $250,000, but it's easy to generate $250,000. Man, you sure is. Deanna, send him that quote. You scared of $250,000 because you can't make $250,000, but it's easier to generate $250,000. Very hard to make $250,000, but money makes money. That ain't got nothing to do with your effort. You put it in the right vehicle, it's going to do what it do. Forget the fact that ATS is the right vehicle, in which it is. You put money in the right vehicle, that money will grow while you sleep. Go ahead, Deanna.
I just wanted to verify. You're scared of $250,000 because you can make $250,000, but you can generate $250,000. Did I get that right?
Almost. You can't make $250,000. It's easier to generate $250,000. Yes, I know you say you got on video. Appreciate you. It's easier to generate $250,000. Don't try to make $1 million. Generate $1 million. This is what I'm intending to tell you. Compound interest don't care about racism.
Okay.
There you go again. There's another one, Deanna. Just send them all to them. Okay? Compound interest don't care about your small city. It don't. It's just going to grow. So right for you. Damali, it's just going to grow. There ain't no sense in us tripping. You understand? Oh, but I'm a woman. They may not. What's that got to do with compound interest? You got nothing to do with it. It's easier to generate money. But I'm too old. Now, that baby boomer ain't got nothing to do with putting your money in the right vehicle. You understand? And let me tell you, a 401k ain't never been the right vehicle. They lied to y'all. They lied to you. For one, if it was the right vehicle, why would the government give it to everybody?
Okay.
You name me one thing the government gave to everybody that was the right thing. Come on. You understand. Government gave everybody taxes too. Is that good?
No.
All right. So we know these two things don't match. So I want you to generate money. Share your screen again, Grace. I just need you to get this because I can't tell you how I do real estate without you getting this generation part first. So I rent where I live. I own plenty of properties, but I rent where I live. Obviously, for tax purposes, it's dollar for dollar tax write-off. Oh, but hear me up on this day. My landlord is a bleep and been that way for about 8 years. This needs you to hear me. Mm-hmm. But I don't bother, but she always bothered me. Because she never knew, she don't know who I am. She don't know how much a lot has changed in 8 years. But in 11 years I've been there. She's just been the property manager for 8 years. 11 years I've been there. And for 11 years I've owned property. And she's still been a bleep for that long. I checked her yesterday like checking never checked. Okay? I consistently check her. But yesterday, I made her backpedal like a defensive back in the NFL. All right? She's real disrespectful. Real disrespectful. Because remember, I don't drive my car. I don't want it. I gave my car away to a handicapped person, but the handicapped person is too handicapped to come pick it up. Okay? They have sickle cell. Sickle cells are handicapped, but they have sickle cell to the point where they have a fake eye and a fake hip. Like they got real bad sickle cell. So in about 2 or 3 weeks, we'll get the title changed over, blah, blah, blah. Now, long story short, I had to tell my property manager. She said, well, I'm going to tow your car. I said, well, listen, first of all, okay, I am allotted 2 car slots. I'm only using them 1. I don't drive the car. It worked just fine. I just don't drive it much because I don't need to. I'm trying to give a hint, Phil. I don't need to. I'm trying to say I don't need to. So that I hit her with, you should probably look me up online. Then she sent me this long message, disrespectful.
I want to give you a sip of drink for this.
So basically, I sent, and I shall read, because I'm trying to show you how to buy real estate. I sent her a screenshot of one of these articles that people write about me that says millionaire Antonio T. Smith Jr. does this. I don't write some of these articles I do write. This one, but most of them I don't write. People write them about me, right? They in third person. So I sent her that, and then here is my response, and I kid you not. I can clearly afford any response to you. There's a reason I pay my rent on time and never been late in 10 years. Please don't harass me. I'm a very nice person that only want to give the owners my money. Y'all hear me? You hear me? You hear me setting up? Only want to get the owners my money. If you have any further inquiries, I'll be available. Good night. Her response is, just get the car inspected and we good. All right, look here. I'm telling you this for a reason. Because money shuts people up.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Do you understand? I'm closing now, Jerry. Money, you understand, shuts people up.
Quote.
You keep all that privilege. You, ma'am, you a property manager. I'm a millionaire. Back up, okay? Because what she does is she likes to sit up here and treat people poorly. Don't bother me. But don't come over here like I'm a peasant. I need you to go to the bank the same way. All that was just to say that. Share your screen, calculator. Come on. Listen to me. I did not say this to talk about my little dumb landlord. Okay? I said this to talk about your smart self. Money will shut people up. All y'all need to go generate $250,000. This is how Antonio T. Smith Jr. If I can ever give y'all a piece of advice, walk into the bank. I don't care if you got 10 cents to deposit. You walk into the bank once a week and you make a deposit. You make sure they know your face. Because when it's time for you to get something, they need to know your name when it's time for you to get something. Because even though the numbers pop across the screen and say what you don't apply for, if they know you, they're going to say, you know what, we can work something out, Kiera. Some of y'all, let me talk about God just here for a second, sugar. You understand? Let me just talk about God. I don't mean to bother nobody. But some of y'all got some houses you couldn't afford. But God had somebody on the other side of the table saying, I don't know, Sarafi, it's something about you. It's something about you. Let me go ahead and do this for you, Justin. I know where you come from. But it's Justin, it's something about you. Okay, I'm done. I'm done now, Law. I'm done. You take $250,000. I do all my real estate deals like this. And for every dollar I give, I want 4 back from the bank. That's called a 25% down. You understand? They want 20% down. I'm putting 25% down. Grace, $250,000 is 25% of what number, please?
1 million.
Exactly, 1 million. Bank, run me $1 million. Did everybody just see what I did? I got 250,000. Bank, I need $1 million. Bank will say, sure, you got a collateral, 250,000. Oh, no problem there, Mr. Justin. what will we be purchasing? And this is the trick. I'm going to take that $1 million and I'm going to buy $1 million apartment complex. Wrong, wrong, no. That's what the middle class would do. I never pay off my debt. Other people do. Can you get that quote? That's what the middle class do. I never pay off my debt. That's what other people do. I don't care how much debt I have, law, if other people paying for it. Patricia, am I talking?
Okay.
If 300 people is paying for my debt, do I care how much debt it is? No. All right. So now, let me look at Justin comment. The hot money was lit through the, you sure right. That dang on Justin. Listen, that's good debt. So now I'm going to take my $1 million, Seraphia, and I'm going to buy a $4 million apartment complex. It's the same 25% rule. Because when I go put my $4 million down, they're going to say, well, how much collateral you got? I got 25%. Deal. Now, someone said, but you got bills. But you got to pay back the loan. You got to pay. I do, but I ain't paying for it. Because I'm only going to pick an apartment that's already cash flowing. Is Kenneth on here? Is my man Kenneth on here?
Yes.
Ask Kenneth if I'm talking. Okay?
Can I say something?
Yeah, yes, sir. You can say something.
You just basically told me that I can get everything else and get wealthy off other people's money.
Yes. 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 All right. Okay. Now check me out. Now I got $1 million. But listen, I don't want an unreasonable return. I just want 5 to 6% cash flow for every deal I do like this. That's all. Check me out. Grace, erase this whole screen. Now I got $4 million. You understand? Now, from $4 million, I just want let's put 6% return on investment on my $4 million deal. This means from this whole deal, I just want a 6%. Can anybody deal with $240,000 a year? Divide that by 12 for me. Can any of you deal with $20,000 a month coming in? That's yours, free and clear.
I receive.
That's it. That's it. Okay. Listen, y'all trying to be millionaires. I'm trying to have cash flow. And check this out. How much money did I put in? Just $250,000. Grace, multiply 20. How many times does 20,000 go into 250,000? What we finna find out, Grace, is how soon does my money come back to me? In 1 year, I get my full investment back. Then what I say next? It's simple. I say, bank, I got a cash flow. Y'all like my money, don't you? Yes, sir, we sure do. Good. I need a $16 million loan. They say you got collateral. I say I sure do. $4 million apartment complex. Law got it immediately. $4 million complex. Am I using my money now? No. No. You know what I'm saying? All right, then. Now go give me a $16 million loan, right? And then, Grace, can you please find out for me what 25% of 16, what number is 16 million, 25% of? Hold on, we got to have a whole different calendar. Yeah.
16 times 4.
16 times 4.
64 million.
So, this what I'm finna do, Law. I'm going to buy me a $64 million apartment complex. Grace, if you don't mind, if you just do 64 million and find me 6% of that. See, y'all want unreasonable returns. I want cash flow.
You said 6%?
I just want 6% of 64 million. We already know I got 20,000 coming from one. Oof. Oof. Okay, divided by 12, Grace, before I mess up everything, just before I shout too hard. Can any of you deal with 340,000 coming in a month now? Free and clear. Look at law. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how I do real estate. Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Now, we gonna do that. Ooh, Justin, don't get me. You're just about to make me. Let me mute my mic so I can say what I gotta say. You about to make me mess up my pants.
Just want to tell you I stole it.
It's stolen. Oh, okay. Chris wanna let me know it's stolen. I just gave it to y'all. Now, we landed the plane. Plans landed. The only reason I told y'all that is because I wanted you to respect the fact that if you thought what I said was brilliant, he about to do $2 billion worth of that brilliance. What I taught you was a $4 million deal. He gonna teach you $240 million deal. Amen.
All right.
October 13th to 16th. You might want to come back around here. You understand? At least get the replay. At least sign up or something. Put your name in so you can go ahead and go. Was that good? Did that bless y'all?
Yeah.
Is that okay? All right. Well, I ain't got nothing else. Antonio T. Smith Jr. You can't know it, but
What you got, bro?
me and Brad starting something that y'all can join in. That's all I gotta say right now. That's all I gotta say right now. Well, we trying to buy downtown buildings in Atlanta. You understand? Oh, go ahead, Patricia. I'm done though, for real. But go ahead, Patricia. You want to say something?
Hey, Renee,
I'll meet you, Mike.
can the mama be on the phone?
Yeah.
Ways that I can invest in real estate, like it's happening right now. And then I get on this call this morning, and you're talking about real estate. So that's my confirmation that I'm in real estate. I promise this actually happened. Yes, I was laying in the bed in the morning, just going over my day, and that real estate, those ideas just started popping in my head. I was like, oh my God. And I'm not even sure who to turn to, but hello.
Well, turn to ATS. I ain't got no other answer for you. Turn to ATS. That always works. That seems to be working around here lately. But I wasn't even going to talk about real estate today. I was going to talk about Brad and stuff, but then y'all made me, the conversation went that way. There you go. That's it. Yes, ma'am. Put the speaker back on.
The answer for our financial future for our family. So he wants us to team up and work together in real estate investing. And he's like, I know you have a mentor, but can you help me find somebody who can mentor me? Because I'm not really sure where to find a mentor. Can your mentor, hook me up with a male mentor? Because my mentor does women only. So he's like, I need a male mentor to help me too.
That's your husband saying that?
She and they do.
No. Is that your husband saying find? Did your husband ask you to help him find a mentor?
He was, because I have a mentor myself, so he's not really sure how to find a mentor.
You tell your husband. How is she signed up?
Monica.
All right. Congratulations. Y'all just got buy one, get one free. You tell your husband bring his ass over here. You understand?
All right now.
Okay. All right then. All right, let me tell you something. I ain't never, ever had a problem with a husband and wife team trying to be a team. Congratulations. Buy one, get one free. You send Grace his information. He going to sign up. That sophomore level got real estate in it, and we're going to take care of him. So the access you got, he now has. You're very welcome. All right, I dog it. There you go. Ain't that good?
That is.
God said be good. All right. All right, there you go. So, okay. Monica just told me you're my call tomorrow. All right, then. I'm supposed to be talking to you tomorrow. Good. I didn't even know that. Outstanding. So there we go. There we go. Come on, y'all. I'm on mute mics and clap for her and her husband getting ready to do real estate together. You know that was supposed to happen because I done already signed off the call. So you know that was supposed to happen. Good job. Congratulations to you and your husband. It is important to grow together. The same way you join, he gonna join. He just gonna join. I don't know, wife. Should he join the call tomorrow? All right, there you go. All right, there you go. Listen, I get it. I grew apart from my wife, so I understand, and I don't ever want that to happen to nobody else. You understand? That's not what we want to do. We don't want to grow apart because one is growing this way and the other is growing that way. We want to stay evenly yoked.
Watch yourself.
You understand? And let's just face it, $19.99 is far cheaper than your marriage.
Quote.
I want to say something, but I didn't want to get hit. I didn't want to get ran over by the women. I was like, thank you,
Nobody worry about those $19. You said that's why I had to repeat. Did you say your husband came to his wife and asked his wife, "Baby, lead me to a mentor"? All I heard was, "We done left our parents and became one. I can't do nothing else."
Watch yourself.
I can't do nothing else. That's all I heard. So, Rayfield, did you hear that too? Yeah, I know my man Justin heard that because man, loud and clear. I can't. Well, shoot. And you're black. Oh, don't get me started. Yes, come on, black. Look here, buy one get one free. You understand? You understand? Buy one get one free. I can do what I want. I'm the founder. I can do what I want. You understand? We get money from somebody else. All right, y'all. The esoteric call. Someone just asked me off the mic. I guess what we'll do is we'll open Thursdays to the public for everybody.
All right.
Okay. So you can have, because everybody keeps asking if y'all can be a part of that. So we do this. So look at Lars. It's like, oh, I got some people. So today's gonna be a good one. It's I couldn't call it number esoteric. So you'll love it. You'll be grateful. But God bless you for today's topic, because remember I told you we were gonna talk about waking you up for a while. So we still talking about the Matrix has you. You understand? And I'm starting off with a 10-minute clip. God bless you. Okay? God bless you. So get ready. The Matrix has you. We're going to talk about it. Thank y'all for your time. I appreciate you. Thank you, Justin and Kenneth. They're 2 millionaires on this call. I'm sure Donald somewhere making money. And so I'm so grateful. Good job, Namdi, for doing your thing. So, Rafia, I don't even know you, but I'm glad you're here. Did you say Vanessa?
Sugar.
She signed up yesterday?
For the freshman level, so she's on Sugar Success.
Oh, look at all this information you getting, girl. All right then. Well, you see how good we are then. You know what? You got the last words. I know that's right. Put your speaker on.
Forward, I'm super excited because what you're talking about, I'm gonna be with Dr. Trask today doing an interview. So I wrote a book, Eradicating the Spirit of Poverty in Families. So that's my heart's desire. And so I even researched you last night and saw that you were homeless at 6.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
then you went through and by you had to repeat 5th and 6th grade.
Yes, ma'am.
And then
Yes, ma'am.
High school, things started changing.
Mm-hmm.
You was kind of on the football team, got
sister. Oh, sorry.
Just hearing that, and like I said, a black man, you didn't stop, and you learned how to hustle at a young age because, like I said, you got to be hungry. And about 4 days a week, I listen to Les Brown at 11 o'clock because I'm hungry and I am the one charged to break this.
Les Brown will make you want to run through a wall.
And things off my bloodline. So thank you, Doctor. Sugar Trash, for inviting me, and thank you, Antonio.
You just yes, that's another post about it. Yes, Les Brown will make you want to run through a wall. So you better stop listening to him if you ain't trying to be successful. You understand? All right, everybody. Love you more. See you at 11 Central Standard Time. Thank you so much. Sarafi, you're clearly cut of good cloth. So I like you already. All right, y'all have a good one. Thank you very much.